Hi everyone, I'm back. And unfortunately, we don't have Noella with us today. But that's not such a bad thing because we tend to chat a lot. And I really wanted to make today's episode one episode as opposed to parts 1 and 2. So, we're swiftly moving on. I made notes, of course, because I'm an old lady who forgets things. So, I did. Key news, top news. Prince has gone. Yes, he left on Sunday. And he left interestingly because he left as a direct result of Kid saving Wathoni, which is strategic. So I'm proud of Kid there. He saved Wathoni and let Praise go because Praise is more competition, which is what the game is about. So that's that. Bye, Praise. Good luck in everything that you do. Now, let's talk about Lord Bright Village, who... Look, Bright has had quite the week. Bright might be the star of this last week because I have my faves and everything, but this recap show is for everybody to enjoy. So, and my faves, we'll get to them soon. Bright had quite the week. He was in a love triangle with Wala Colombo and Dora. Also, Bright is a hard man. Ebuka called him out for gossiping about Neo. And Bright said, you can't be me. I said, are you calling me a lie? I said, it can't be me. So shout out to Bright. Look, if you're going to tell a lie, continue with it forever and ever. So anyway, update on Bright is that as of today, whenever you're watching this, Bright is clearly in a situationship with Wala Colombo, also known as Wathoni or Wakonzi. Any W name you want to call her, that's what I go with. So it's been fun for Bright, I have to say. Now, on that same respect, let's move on to Wala Colombo. See, this is where, like I tell you guys, I make this show, these recaps I'm doing, apart from obviously really enjoying Big Brother, it's for us to talk about some things we notice, some things that are applicable in society and everything. Wala Colombo is so disappointing because, and she's such a pretty girl, but her need for male is madness. The girl literally was going around the house. Triangle. Chineke God, when now gini? Naka mokese akono bodogi. I don't even get it. You know what I mean? She kept on going on. This is my third triangle. I don't want nonsense. So look, and this is the last one. This one is going to be straight. I'm like, hi, child, cry for Dora. Dora. I love Dora, but Dora did that to herself. Dora went to go and meet this girl as in let's do woman-to-woman talk about sleeping on Bright's bed. Is this how you are in real life? Because that means at this particular point in time, maybe I need to start having webinars and speaking to you people because this is getting out of hand. Now, in all fairness to Dora, because, okay, let me not skip too much. As of now, Bright and Wala Colombo are together. So clearly, Dora, the Anambra girl in me, clearly Dora lost. In all fairness, she has handled it with a lot of grace. So, kudos to Dora. So that's Dora discussed, Wala Colombo discussed, and Bright discussed. Okay, good. But see, if you're that kind of Wala Colombo girl who, because she derives so much pleasure in being the other woman, the shaker of tables, the third in a triangle. Come on, woman. Have more self-worth, please. Because anyway, swiftly moving on. Neo, okay, Neo, hey, Chineke. Look, I will not lie to you, I still don't like Neo, and nothing has changed. In fact, it might have, I can't say it's gotten worse, it's about being the same, but Neo gives me very abusive vibes. I don't like the way he and V talk to each other, so it's both of them actually, but, I just hope that it's just talking and emotional and stuff like that, because okay, let me tell you what happened. As of Wednesday, V's birthday, Neo was talking about love, baby, see your family, this, that. Now, by Saturday, he had blanked this girl. Who are you? They do again, say. All of Saturday night was literally people begging them back and forth. I'm like, are these people in secondary school? But then I remember they're very young. But what is very young there? I think the youngest person there is 22. That's Nengi. So by 22, I wasn't doing shit like that. Okay? But, I wasn't doing shit like that. But then again, maybe living together in this kind of boarding house thing brings out the beast in all of them. So yeah, I still don't like him. That's that. So now, swiftly moving on to his wife, girl, whatever, because they call her wife house, so I spend body, do boy and all that shit. Okay, can I move? V is a witch. Yes, I said it. And you know what? Before the V stands come, look, let me tell you post problem in this big brother situation. When I know they tell on ourselves truth. When my fave messes up, trust me, I'm the first person to say, this girl won't kill me. This girl is stressing me. These people are human. They will fuck up. Don't get angry when people call them up on their bullshit. V did witchy things. You know it. I know it. It should be okay for me to say it. Even if you don't want to say it, which I think that in itself is being disingenuous, you cannot have a problem with me saying it, especially when you know it's true. This is my biggest problem with the children of the corn. You people have to admit, your guy is a slimy, backbiting friend. It is what it is. And guess what? In that same vein, V is a witch. V implied that Erica did juju. Ebuka called her out on it. She was like, oh no, it was not like that. So it was nothing personal, which is a big fat lie. Because this same V in a conversation with who again? The world Torah, Lekon, said about, she has your mumu button, this one, that one. In fact, that's why I deliberately don't even cook. I cook food with plenty pepper. Because that one I know is already 2 people that won't eat. Now, Erica and Dora both have ulcers, so they can't eat peppery food. So clearly Dora is collateral damage to her. If that's not witchy, I don't know what is. So let's keep that moving, okay? She's a witch. Let's keep it moving. Next. Lekon, I've already said it. Slimy, everything. But in saying that, since V was called out at the I keep on checking my watch because I'm trying to keep this short and sweet. Since V was called out at the reunion, I say reunion, hey God, in saying that the reunion got the ball. Hey, Jesus Christi, was called out at the eviction show. He hasn't been touring so much. I still wonder why he wasn't asked any questions, because at the end of the day, he's the cause of everything, as we all know. But let's continue. Okay, Tolani. Hi. Okay. Look, let me explain something. Like I said in my last video, Tolani is playing this game and playing it hard. Okay. And I can't even fault her for that at all. Tolani is a bad bitch. Tolani voted for V to go. I have respect for that. And for the simple reason that I want to get rid of competition. And you know what, baby? That's okay. I might not like the fact that she's not that great a friend to my fave. But guess what? I'm also honest. You see, look, I said I'm honest about this thing. She's not here to be friends to anybody. I might not like it personally, but the girl is playing her game. And my job here is to say things as I see them to be. And she's playing that game. So, more power to her. In saying that, there's only, aside from Prince, she has a soft spot for Bright O. Not in a romantic way, but she likes him. Meanwhile, I heard that they knew each other from before. Someone mentioned, I don't know if it was true. If you can confirm that, please leave something in the comment section and fill us in on that gist. Okay, swiftly moving on. Nengi and Ozo, the ultimate light skin. Hey, Mama International. Hey. I'm sure by now you know that Ozo won head of house, and he chose Nengi and his deputy, which is fantastic, and I'm happy for them. Especially Ozo. Because the truth is that last week, I think a week ago to be exact, Seth, Ozo... I'm trying to keep a straight face while I'm giving this. Nengi, for whatever reason, reiterated. Again, I know that's reiterating, that she wasn't interested in him like that, and she hoped that she wasn't giving out mixed signals. And as I'm giving these just people now, I'm remembering Ozo's... I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. The Magana said he was perplexed. Hey, Juma. Look, Okay. Ibuka, gather yourself. Yeah, he was perplexed, which I don't know why, because she has been telling you that for a long time. It's that you were not listening. Why women listen? So I don't even know why he was perplexed. Anyway, the good thing about it is that both of them now share a bed in the head of house apartment. My girl Nengi has put wall of Jericho, but this same Nengi has said that it takes her time to love. So also might have hope. Okay, next, Prince. Prince is fast becoming a fave in my book. I cannot tell a lie. He's hot. I mean, forget the hairline. He's hot, okay? And he's been a better boo to Tolani. He claimed on national TV, so okay? And actually went out of his way to try and broker peace between her and Lucy. You know, which I found commendable. And Lucy's problematic. But he's saying that Lucy's lonely. Yeah, she might be problematic, but above everything else, she's lonely. You know, and she's lonely. So I think maybe we should cut her some slack. She's problematic, but I think at the root of it all is loneliness. So that's that. Now, Tricky T. There was a conversation that was had in the garden. If you remember the exact words, please comment below. But Tricky T was basically being a rape apologist. And that didn't sit well with me because we're talking about consent and everything. And in all fairness, I was pleased that most of the guys seemed to get it. But Tricky T was now going on. Like I said, I don't know the exact words. So if you remember it, please comment below. You know how, but girls, where they go guy house for nights, you know, that them too. Like I said, I can't remember the exact words. But the long and short of it, in other words, you know, don't be going to guys' house at night. Now, that cannot be what you're saying when women get raped. That's rape apology, and I'm not down for that. I'm not. And I will not lie, I was very disappointed it came from him. But also happy that most of the guys seemed to get the message, so that was good. Now, to my kiddies. My girl is on second strike. I'm not happy, but we vote, people. Vote Erica to 320-52. I believe that's it. Yeah, I should have it off the top of my head by now. I really should. Kid has been banned from playing head of house games for 3 weeks because last week they flaunted every damn rule there was. So I think Big Brother was a bit harsh, but so be it. Now, also, I want to quickly say something. For whatever reason, the housemates don't think Kid and Erica's love is real, but Neo and V-Zone is. And it got me thinking, we as Nigerians, I don't know if it's just Nigerians, but make I talk the one I know. We have been taught that struggle love is the good love. You know, the one where they go, they fight, tear pants, next thing, there's big gestures of this, that. Why? How can you look at Erica and Kid, who clearly love each other's company, who are PDAing all over the place, who laugh, just have a good time with themselves as not real, but the ones that break up every 72 hours is the one that's real to you people? Why is that? I mean, that's not to say Erica and Kid don't fight, but they're not about it. And I'm not saying you and View are not even real, but why are the people who are actually showing love and being peaceful and being good about it not real? Why are we programmed? Anyway, you people should think on this. You really should. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you want these videos longer and 2 parts, let me know. But I think as the housemates become smaller, and even if there's not that much gist, we'll keep it to 1 video, okay? Anyway, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Because another thing is that the more subscribers I have, the longer videos I can make, okay? Anyway, love you.